Was it a Broadway production?
No, it was a movie first.
Oh, the movie was first,
absolutely,
was it?
and then it became
because it's been in the West End, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been in the West End at the Palladium, which I saw years ago. But this is a very, very different production, as we have actor musos. So I've done this before with things like Sunset Actor musos. It's where the actors, the singers, and the dancers all play the music. So they're on stage. So it's nuns holding trumpets and saxophones and violins and cellos. It's quite a mad
hell of a show to cast.
Yes, the casting was really, really difficult because once you've got the trumpet, you don't need anything else, and then so you're constantly searching.
Yeah.
You know, so Alexandra is going to have to play maybe a little bit of piano, a little bit of percussion, so that'll be really good too. But they're so talented, amazing actors.
So not to get confused, and if you've already seen it in the West End years ago, this is a completely different new version, so you're going to get something a bit different.
Absolutely, it's my sort of mad take on it, really. But all the fantastic music from Alan Menken, amazing style of the show. You know, we've had great lighting designer, fantastic set designers, and a wonderful musical director as well, and Sarah Travis, who's doing all the arrangements. She's a Tony Award winning. How
do you choreograph? I mean, or it must be, you will do, obviously, because you're very good at that, but choreographing nuns in long habits must be quite difficult.
Because the body, you see, is covered, so you can't be really doing high kicks and splits, can you? And I can't be asking them to hoik their habits up. I don't think. Well, maybe I can. I don't know yet. That might come into play. Exactly. But it will be a fantastic, fantastic.
Have you found your rapping grandma?
Yes. Yes, we have. That's a big secret, though. I love her. Oh, yeah.
Is it someone that we might know?
It might be.
Is it someone you've worked with before?
Yes.
Have you got it?
Yes. Was she on Strictly once?
No, I don't think she was, actually.
Oh, then I haven't got it. Oh, well.
Who do you think it is?
Well, I'm not going to say, because I know it's
ridiculous. I'm going to keep that as a big surprise for the evening, darling.
There isn't a part in this for you, because we were looking through the sort of the male, the Sweaty Eddie, the police
I thought I
officer.
could play Sweaty Eddie, probably. But you are meant to be, you know, you are meant to be sort of a little bit of a nervous, you know, disposition, and I'm not that, darling. And he's not particularly opinionated, and I am that. Yes. So, no, there isn't a part for me in it. Really, only Dolores Van Cartier, but
Alexandra's got
I think she's got that talent. She sings it way better than me. But I have to say, it was brilliant doing Hannigan for the 6 months that I did do Annie,
and we're looking at this picture here, and you went on tour with this. You stopped it just before Christmas.
Yeah, I did.
How was that getting into that costume every night?
Well, just putting the tights on, well, tucking all my bits and pieces away, number one, because I had to wear lingerie for the first scene, which sort of freaked the audience out ever so slightly. And then the corset that you're pulled into to give me some form of a waistline. And then the false boobies, of course, well, that were ginormous because of my frame. You know, I was certainly one big woman up there, but the cast were very, very tall, so that did help. You know. And it also helped the Annies look a little bit, you know, smaller and, you know, frightened of me.
You must have been pretty non-stop, I would have thought.
It has been. It really has been. Over the last 9 months, I really have been living out of a suitcase, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. And of course, you have to look after yourself when you're on tour, because you're looking after the voce, you're looking after your body, you've got to be doing your exercises every day.
Especially if you're looking for a new love interest.
Well, yes, darling, there is that. I know, that was a recent sort of scenario that happened on the 14th of February. But,
no.
Yes, well, you know, Valentine's Day can mean a brand new beginning, can't it?
Yes, it can.
So it is, and I'm delighted. I'm very, very happy. I'm looking forward to maybe meeting someone else.
What's
the criteria?
What's that?
What's the criteria?
I'd say tall, dark, handsome, you know, but
you just described yourself.
Well, anything that's breathing, darling, at the moment. No, not really. No, I don't have a type, really. I really don't have a type. I think you fall in love with people.
Maybe you'll have a Strictly romance.
You never know.
They all do that.
I know. Well, celebrities seem to stick together, don't they? So maybe I'll look on one of those celebrity websites.
Do they exist?
Yeah, they do exist, as a matter of... Yeah, there is a dating site just for celebrities, but you've got to be nominated for it.
Who nominated?
I think
we'll nominate you.
Anyone with a blue tick, darling. Anyone with a blue tick.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, there is a
that's
site.
amazing.
Would you like us to nominate you?
Oh, would you?
Let's do it. We'll do
that'd
it
be
after the
nice.
show.
Well, I hope Graham Norton is available at the moment, isn't he?
Is that right? I don't know. This is a whole
Not that it's completely my type. I can't believe... is this live? Can you cut that now, darling?
When do you start talking about Strictly?
Well, I start talking about Strictly pretty much when I find out sort of who's in it. And I generally find out an hour before the press, so I can do a little bit of research and, you know, formulate some sort of an opinion on what they do for a living as how they may dance or react within the show. So it's...
Eamonn and Ruth?
Well, I think, you know what, Eamonn, because he's had a double hip replacement, I think would be actually very good, because my dancing, in fact, was better after my hip-hop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it really was, because I wasn't in any pain. I wasn't limping anymore. So I think he'd do rather well. And plus, he's got a really good attitude, and I think, well, Ruth has as well. And wouldn't it be great to have, you know, a husband-wife team on the show?
It'd be great.
Yeah,
Ruth,
it would be
Ruth's
fantastic.
Ruth's a good dancer.
Yeah, that'd be
teasing
great.
her earlier, but she's
Oh,
a
we
good dancer.
should.
I know, but that'd be very
do it.
competitive, darling.
Yeah, but that's
Imagine
good. You have to have competition.
The arguments at
Oh, with
home.
each other?
Yeah. Oy.
Well
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then who they're going to get, you know.
We can make this happen.
I think I like
We should
the
make it
sound of
happen. I would love to see it.
Hello, YouTube. For more of the same, just click here. And don't forget, you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
So I thought, OK, let's go for it. And I had Ben Wishaw sitting beside me in his underwear. So the two of us are sitting there and I'm all humped over. And Colin Farrell turned round and looked at me and just blatantly burst out laughing at me.